Hey guys, so I got a really good recommendation from a subscriber to recommend shoes that would be great for road and trail. So that's exactly what we're gonna do today. I've already recorded this like 4 times, but I didn't have any examples with me to show you guys like what I'm talking about. So I might include clips from that, but I might just go with this. So anyway, so the first brand we'll start off with is Brooks. What I like about Brooks is they have really great traction. Even on their road shoes, they have super nice traction. Like, ignore the sticker price, but like, it's got great tread on the bottom. Like, really nice tread. So, some shoes that I think would be great for road and light trail if you are looking into a shoe that can kind of do both. But these would not be for technical terrain. This is the Brooks Adrenaline and the Brooks Ghost. Both of these would be great. This one's a stability shoe, so this will give you support if you pronate. This one is neutral, so this is not going to give you stability, but it's going to give you more of a nice, soft, springy type of feeling when you're running. I like in the Ghost like how well the upper is made. Like the upper, to me, it's pretty, it's not too thick, not too thin, it's just made right, like that really nice sweet spot. So I think that would be really good. And also if you want more cushion, the Brooks Glycerin. Now this one is very, very comfortable. It's a neutral shoe, but it's, oh, there we go. It's got nice traction on the bottom, love that. It's got a pretty light upper, very breathable. These are road shoes that I would only use for light trail. Now, if you want something that can handle some road and some trail, like technical trail, then you want to look at the Brooks Caldera. This one right here. This one has great tread on the bottom. It's got a nice wide toe box and it's made really well. Like, this won't tear on rocks and roots. Like, that's nice. And it's plenty of room for your toes to splay out. It's got a 4mm heel drop and it feels very springy. I really enjoy this shoe from Brooks. If I needed a new trail shoe, this would definitely be a contender because it's very lightweight. I think between 8 or 9 ounces. And for me, that's pretty lightweight. I would like to go in this direction. Now, if we're gonna go into a different brand that, let's just see. We're gonna go to Ultra. So let me get some of the Ultras and I'll be right back. Hi. So now we're into Ultra. So Ultra is known for its zero drop and its wide toe box. This is great if you like that lower drop and if you have a wider foot. A lot of people strictly go to Ultra just for that. But this one is the Temp 2. I think it's very comfortable. I've tried on the men's and the women's. And it's got great traction, but the upper is very sturdy. Like, this will not snag or cut holes. So there's a huge family outside. I don't know if they're gonna get shoes or not, but anyway. Sorry about that, but it's got, this is gonna last. Like, this is not gonna fall apart, and I feel like for road, it'll be perfect, and if you do lighter technical trail, this would be great for Ultra. It's very cushiony too, so I love that. So I think this is the Superior. Yeah, this is the Superior. It's very thin, thin upper too, just not that much cushioning, particularly not my, style that I would like in a trail shoe, but still really good traction. I think this would hold up on very technical trails. Now, if you want more cushion, you could always go for the Olympus. The Olympus has some decent traction, but it's got a lot of cushion, loads of cushioning. So if you like Hokas and you want something a little bit wider for trail, this would be a good direction to go in, is the Olympus. Now, I was looking at their road shoes that we carry in my store, and Escalante, I think, would rip really easy. So the Torin is actually made pretty darn well. I'm impressed. I think this is gonna hold up pretty well on light trail, not technical trail. This will be fine on light trail, gravel roads. It's got decent traction, mainly for road, but I think this will be okay. If you're wanting to do more technical, the other three, go in that direction. This one I want to talk about is from New Balance. Now, these are just the ones that we carry in the store. We have the 880 Fresh Foam and the 860. 880 is a neutral shoe, 860 is a stability shoe. But what I like about New Balance, kind of like what I like about Brooks, is there's very good traction on the bottom. This will be great for light trail and road for neutral shoes. And the next one is the New Balance 860, their stability shoe. I think this will also be a good one. It has nice traction on the bottom for light trail to gravel road. So I think either one of these would be great for both surfaces. Mizuno. So we're going to talk about the Wave Rider and the Wave Inspire. Wave Inspire, stability, Wave Rider, neutral. Now these are made for road. There's some nice traction on the Wave Inspire that I think will be fine if you go on gravel road or a very light trail, but definitely more on the road side. I know they have some trail models that I haven't personally tried. So if you're gonna do more technical stuff, I would look into get into those. But I think this will hold up on light trail. And next is the Wave Rider, very comfortable. The uppers are made pretty nicely on both of these models. This will be great for light trail. Light trail. Don't do anything technical. Don't do anything technical in anything but a trail shoe. Speaking of technical, the next one, or that is Salomon. Okay, these are beastly. I think this is the XA Pro 3D. Make sure. Yes, I know my shoes. It's got very good lugs at the bottom, very nice. This upper is made to withstand like a category like 5 hurricane. Just kidding, but it's very durable. Like, no, I don't think any kind of roots will really penetrate this unless this really starts to wear down. Sorry, excuse me one second. Okay. It is a little bit on the heavier side. This one, I would market it as a cross between a trail shoe and a hiking boot. So if they had a baby, this is it. This is the XA Pro. This one, if you're a heavier trail runner or road runner, this one would give you more longevity. Now the Speed Cross, this will be great for trail. It's got super nice traction. Like, look at those lugs. Like if you're running and you have like something chasing you, could just be like, pacha, pacha. Anyway, you could probably climb out of anything with these lugs. But if you use this for road, and I've had plenty of friends that have gone the Salomon route and gotten something like this and used it for road, the lugs will sand down, and the lugs are going to sand down regardless if you're doing road or trail. It's just going to happen. Just putting miles on it, it's going to happen. Okay, so we have a lot to talk about. So let me put these down and we'll go one by one. Let's start with the Clifton. So this was my first Hoka. I mainly used it for road running, loads of cushioning. The upper is pretty decent. It stays intact pretty well, at least for me it did. It's got not that much traction, but again, I have used this personally on light trail. Don't do anything technical or crazy. I've used this on light trail and it held up really well. So I don't think you can go wrong with this. But if you do technical, I'm going to show you when I'm done with this, I'm going to show you the ones that you need to go for. So the next one, this is their neutral shoe, by the way. So the next one is the Hoka Arahi. This is their stability shoe. It's the one people who are more flat-footed that need more support. The upper's made really, really nicely. And the traction's about the same as the Clifton. I think these will be fine for light trail. Perfect for road, they'll be fine for light trail. I used last year's Arahi model when I first started trail running, and it was fine, but I eventually switched to a trail shoe. Boss man is coming in the store, so you're about to hear. Ding dong! what's up? So the next one we're gonna talk about in the road category is the Bondi. Loads of cushioning, very nice, very well made upper. The traction about the same, it's a road shoe. I think this will be great for road, great for light trail. Now, the moment we've all been waiting for. What can I use for everything? And if you want a lot of cushioning, we have the Stinson ATR. This bad mama right here, this will not tear on you. Unless you get a really sharp rock and it's just like a death cut. But like, anyway, this one has great traction, awesome traction. And my boss, who actually just came in, he runs in these for road, treadmill, and trail. And they're great. They're very comfortable, nice and wide. This is comfortable. Max cushion trail shoe. Sorry, I had a hair. Great shoe. Now, if you want something a little bit lighter weight and something a little bit more firmer cushion, but still nice and wide toe box, all that good stuff, this is the Challenger. Now, the Challenger, UPS is here, so we're gonna hear the door open again. So the Challenger is gonna be super light, great traction on the bottom. I run in these personally. They're great, light, love it. And then the last one that you guys have seen me do a review on is the Hoka Speed Go. Now that shoe is comfortable. It feels like you have many trampolines on your feet. Right now I probably have about 50 to 100 miles on my Speed Go, I would say, roughly. And they're very comfortable. They're finally really broken in. It's a really fun experience. But the only thing with the Hoka Speed Go, which is all terrain, that'll be great for road, trail, light trail, all in between. The only thing is it runs narrow. So if you've got a regular width foot, I would recommend getting the wide just so it's not so tight. All right, so I think I went through all the models that I would recommend that I am very educated with. Those are all the models I would recommend for light trail, road, and then the technical shoes. So I hope this helps, and thank you guys. Please, if you would, drop down what you want to know about shoes, running, whatever. So I'll try something totally different. I can even do makeup for exercising and how to make it basically waterproof. I can do all kinds of things. So please just leave a suggestion in the comments. Please like this video, subscribe, and I'll keep producing content. You guys just let me know what you want to see. All right, bye. If you guys would like to see like an exercise video or how to get over IT band syndrome or what I'm doing, because I'm personally dealing with that right now and I'm stretching all the stuff, like let me know what you want to see. Whatever you want to see, I will do it. So just please let me know. All right, you guys stay healthy, stay safe, and watch my video.